It's the next day. I don't really have much to do today, but I am exhausted and I started my period. Yeah, but I kind of just want to have like a little girl talk because I've been stressing. Oh my god, I've been stressing. I'm stuttering. I'm stressing right now because I have recently submitted my work to a publishing firm. And it's like a really big deal because if it gets accepted, I get a contract. But I'm so scared. I won't. Like, I haven't been able to do anything. It's just that I feel like there's so much stuff to do, so many things that need to happen, and I just want this to end. I feel like I get so nervous when good things happen. If you're in a situation where something good can happen or something bad can happen, right? And you just don't know which side it's gonna fall on. I hate those type of situations. And I don't know if I guess you could say I'm really bad with surprises, but I actually like surprises, but I guess I only like good surprises. I don't know, like, this is so nerve-wracking. It's frustrating the crap out of me because I just want them to just announce the winner. I really just want them to announce the winner. And so I could just be done with it and then like either grieve it or... Actually, I don't know, because I'm going to grieve it if I don't get it. But I don't know how the I'm going to react if I actually do get it. But I've been stressing about it. And I really needed to say that to somebody because I have been stressing. I cannot stress how much I've been stressing about it. Like, it's been like stuck in my head for the last like week and a half because the deadline was on November 1st, which is today. And I've been literally thinking about this for like the last week. I just been sitting there like, damn, like, what if it's not mine? Like, what if it's not meant to be for me? Because I strongly believe in the whole, if it's meant for you, it'll come to you. If it's meant for you, it's going absolutely nowhere. And there's nothing you can do and no one else can do to keep you from it. Like, if it does not come, then it really wasn't meant for me. But I mean, I also believe in the fact that like, if it's not meant for you, something better will come. But I'm about to go home and lay down. Because it probably also stems from the fact that I'm on my period. Yeah, I just need to go lay down. I'm obviously like on a whole, I'm up here and I need to bring it back down here. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat hot fries and watch a show, maybe. No, leave. Stop it. Don't bite my feet. All right, hello again. I'm in my car again because I'm headed to my mom's house today. But I kind of want a little girl talk again. So basically, to sum things up, was I had a dream this morning, kind of, really, because I woke up around like 5 and then I went back to sleep. But I had this dream where in the dream I was running from this man, right? I was running from this man, and that man was scary as I don't know what. It was like one of those things you see on Halloween, like one of those people running around with axes and stuff. But I was running from him around this house. Don't ask me why, but I was running from this man around this house. It was me, and the person that was with me looked like my sister, but in reality it really was my sister. Technically it was me. So it was me and me running around this house from this scary man. And so like the me that I was like in first person seeing from, like the person I actually was like this one was like who I actually am as a person, where I'm like, basically, like, I'm not giving up without a fight. Like, if somebody want to take something from me, they're gonna take it from my bare hands. I'm gonna have to be dead before I'm not just gonna hand it to you. Like, that's how my mentality has always been. But I've noticed, like, as I gotten older and after certain circumstances, I tend to just give things away because I'm afraid. And that was the second one that I was seeing, but I was seeing from like a third person point of view. Like, I was watching that one kind of give up. How it was is that we ran around the house, and the one, like, I'm gonna just call him like the courageous one and the coward one. So the coward one was running in front of me, the courageous one, and as we were running, the courageous one was just like, I mean, the coward one was just like, I don't want to, like, I don't want to run, like, I don't want to do this anymore, to the point where we hit a corner around the house and they fell, and they did not get back up, and they made me fall. So they fell onto the ground, huddled up in a ball, and was just like, I'm done, I don't want to anymore, and just like literally laid there while the man was coming around the corner to come get her. I had fell, and I was like, oh shit, like I fell, and then I got back up and I kept running. But then as I was running, I seen the man run past the coward one. Like, he completely ran past the coward one and kept running after me. So then it got to the point where I came around the house and I had stopped in front of the door, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm done. So then I stopped running. He like came up to me, he tried to grab my arm, but instead I grabbed his arm, and I was like, I said like something like, you're not gonna get me, like, this is not happening, I'm not dying. Like, I just kept saying, like, just like telling myself, like, I'm not her, like, I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna fall over crying, like, you're going to have to kill me and you're gonna die with me. Like, that's the attitude I was having. And basically, to sum that all up, I realized, like, I'm going through a point in my life where I have been an extreme coward about the things that I want and the things that I want to do, and it's kind of pissed me off. I can't stand it. Like, I don't like the fact that I've been giving up on my dreams and things that I want to, or putting that shit on the back burner just because of someone else, something else. I kind of just sat down with God and I was journaling, and it was just like, it kind of just like hit me. It hit me so hard that I would just start crying. And what hit me was, it was like, you fight so hard to prove something to someone else. You fight so hard to give something to someone else, but you never fight for yourself. I kept telling myself, like, I want to be successful, I want to be successful. But then in reality, in that moment when I was like sitting there crying, I was just like, no, you don't. Like, you don't want to be successful, because if you wanted to be successful, you would fight for yourself. And that's when it really hit me, like, dang, like, I obviously don't want to be successful, because every time something doesn't seem to look like what it's supposed to be, I'm like, oh, well, it's just not for me. And that is a terrible mentality to have, especially when it's something you want, regardless if it's a relationship, a career, a hobby, a passion, anything. Like, giving up should never be an option. Like, honestly, someone has to rip it from your bare hands before you hand it over. And that's like the mentality that I've always had since I was a kid. But that mentality got lost as I became an adult because of the things that I went through in life. Moral of the story is really just, do not let becoming an adult and becoming like a 20-year-old, 21-year-old in this world take away that childlike fight and that childlike passion that you've always had for whatever it is you want in your life. I've come to realize is that that's what I want. That's the mentality that I want to have. That's the mentality that I want to fight for again. So yeah, I guess this conversation was me acknowledging it. But yeah, I talk too much, so. Unless it isn't my family. How you say like Bobby?
Know you.
Of course you know me.
Christine, right?
Not the whole middle name.